Time is not on our side.
Hey there, Sky, what's wrong?
No time, Penelope. Air show. Tomorrow. So much to do.
But I thought everything was already taken care of. I got my 1930s display all ready to go.
Good. One less thing to worry about. So much to do. Bye.
But wait, you're pregnant. You shouldn't be running around.
Okay, that should do it. Scheisse.
Having trouble, Gisela?
In a manner of speaking, this engine is older than we are. I've almost got it working again, but some of the components haven't stood up well to time.
Well, you might just need newer parts.
I've been sifting through Hangar D for a week trying to find fresher bits. This model hasn't been produced in a century. Nothing we have matches.
Have you tried asking the director to have some custom made?
That's expensive. I know we're the richest museum on the planet, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't be frugal. Besides, this engine isn't for anyone here. It's just been sitting around, and I thought it would be nice to get it working again, just in case, you know?
Well, that's sweet of you, though.
Honestly, I was just bored.
I've seen worse hobbies.
Hey, ladies, how's it hanging?
Hello, Penelope.
Please do not touch this engine. I beg you.
Huh? Why? You think I'd break it?
Not on purpose, but...
Right, I won't mess with it. Where's Dallas?
Dallas? Oh, she went outside with Freya.
I think they're trying to convince that new tank girl to take a break from the construction work for the air show tomorrow. What's her name again?
Dara. Nice girl, but quite obsessive about her job. And dirt.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's had much luck.
Okay, well, I need to bug Dallas about Skylar. She's pregnant and she won't sit still, stressing about the show and everything.
Well, we can't have that. I'm sure Dallas will know how to handle it.
That's what I was thinking. Thanks. Good luck with that engine, Gisela.
Yeah, thanks. Huh? What the heck?
What's wrong?
One of the spark plugs is moving on its own. It's...
Well, would you look at that?
Was that one of Penelope's relatives?
That'd be my guess.
In that case, thank you very much. Spirits of the great beyond. Also, please do not scare me like that again.
Dara, come on. It's just one day.
Never. You'll never take me away from my precious dirt.
But you've worked so hard. You deserve a break.
I don't want a break. I want to dig all the holes.
This obviously isn't working.
What do we do now?
I don't know. Maybe have the super heavies drag her inside, kicking and screaming until the show is over.
Or to avoid violence, we could just not give her any more fuel.
Also a good idea, but not nearly as entertaining.
Dallas! Hey, I need your help.
Does my help involve covering for something broken, exploded, or otherwise destroyed that may or may not have been your fault?
Not this time. It's not even for me. It's Skylar. She's running around trying to get everything in order for the show, and she's super stressed but won't take a break.
I thought you told her to take it easy just yesterday.
I did. Figures she wouldn't listen. Time to play hardball, I guess.
What are you going to do?
Pull rank.
Oh, she's gonna be super mad.
I don't care. She'll get over it. She's pregnant. She needs to relax. Penelope, can you do me a favor?
Sure! What is it?
Papers. Forms. Certifications. Now I know how Azrael feels.
Skylar, what are you doing?
Huh? Nothing. Nothing at all. Chilling.
Chilling?
Vibing.
Vibing?
Hanging out.
Uh-huh. Well, a little birdie told me that you were working hard on settling everything for the show tomorrow, after I specifically asked you not to worry about it.
Well, that birdie sounds like a big fat liar who I absolutely won't destroy with the heat of 1,000 suns later.
Skylar.
I don't like sitting and doing nothing. There's work to be done. I can't use my child as an excuse to be lazy.
And none of us asked you to do that. You've done more than enough for the show. I'll finish the last of it.
But...
No buts. Skylar, as the senior general, I order you to take the weekend off.
You did not just pull rank on me.
I did.
Unbelievable. What am I supposed to do? Just sit?
Of course not. I already thought of that.
Hey! Henrietta says she's waiting for you to start the latest raid.
Huh? She is?
Yeah, and Buffy wants to play too. Go have fun!
You're using my love of video games against me.
I am. Is it working?
I'll get you back for this one day. Fine. I'll go relax. Penelope, would you mind getting me a jar of pickles from the mess hall?
Pickles? I thought you hated pickles.
I do, but the baby doesn't, and I want some.
Understandable, I'm on it.
Thank you, Skylar. Now, what else needs to be done?
Mostly paperwork, but I was also going to check and make sure the squads were ready for their performances. I'm not too worried about the Rangers, but the Sirens were having difficulties.
Huh? That's surprising. With Celeste to guide them, I figured they'd be fine even without you.
It's not the core team, it's Sila. She is... look, she's a great friend, but you know what she's like.
Speed?
Too much speed. All the time. Ellie is trying to get her to slow down, but it hasn't been going well.
I'll check on them, Skylar. The Rangers too, just to be sure. Don't worry. The show is going to be just fine.
Pardon me if I stress about it anyway, but I'll go take my mind off of things. Just so you know, If you ever pull rank on me again, I'm punching you right in the face.
I'd like to see you try.
No, you wouldn't. Good luck.
Okay, Rangers. We were a little slow on the transition between Zeta Sigma 12 and Epsilon 87-4. We can do better.
It's not possible to do it any faster unless we shorten the span between Gamma 618 and Alpha Delta 200.
She's right, Tina. We need to tighten everything up if we want it to be perfect.
Maybe we need to switch out Gamma 618 for Phi 1131?
We can't make changes now. The show is tomorrow.
We don't have time.
Right. Okay, then we'll need to get more speed where we can. Let's get back in the air and give it one last go.
Hey, Tina, I see you ladies have everything well in hand.
Dallas, hello. Don't you worry, the Stormy Rangers will be ready to put on an amazing show.
Assuming no one poisons us this time.
Ah, yes. I asked Fifi to stand guard around your fuel. I don't think you have anything like that to worry about this year, but I hope that settles your nerves.
Indeed it does. Thank you, General.
I was puking for a week last year, so I'm relieved to hear that precautions have been taken.
Anything else, Dallas?
No. As long as everything is good on your end.
We're just fine.
Then I'll leave you all to it.
For the millionth time, you cannot just dart in front of me during that maneuver.
Why not?
What, you mean besides the fact that I almost slammed right into you, which would have caused both of us to die brutally? Oh, no reason at all.
I don't think your display plan calls for enough speed.
We already added 2 supersonic passes just to make you happy. What's wrong now?
More speed!
Are we sure we can't get Skylar to do this one show?
Yeah, assuming you want Yumi to murder you in your sleep.
She's a doctor. She wouldn't do that.
Wouldn't she?
Perhaps it's best not to chance it.
Then we work with Sila, somehow.
I'm just trying to make the show better.
No, you're just trying to do whatever you want to do. Tabitha listens better, and she's a cat, which is like the antithesis of listening in any situation.
Hello, Tabitha. What seems to be the trouble, ladies?
Sila doesn't like listening. We still haven't gotten our routine down yet, and she keeps asking for changes.
It's too late for any changes. Sila, you need to follow everyone's lead on this.
But my speed!
No speed. You work with the team.
Are you trying to sabotage this whole thing?
What? No, of course not. It's just,
It's just what?
The routine, it's asking a lot of me. Turning mostly...
Turning? But you can turn just fine. The stories that your family couldn't were grossly exaggerated.
But not completely unfounded. I'm not nearly as agile as any of you. And a lot of the turns you're asking of me, I just can't do them. That's why I flew in front of you, Celeste. Not because I was showing off, but because I literally couldn't make that turn.
Sila, why didn't you say anything?
I would have altered the routine sooner had I known.
I just didn't want to be seen as a failure. There's a lot of stories about my family that just aren't true. I thought if you guys knew my limitations, you'd think less of me.
No, of course not. You're a part of this team, and we look out for each other.
Are you sure? I don't want to hold you guys back.
Truthfully, I'll accept the blame for this. I should have realized there would be an issue after Skylar cracked her frame last year.
Celeste, is there time to change things?
Well, we won't be getting much sleep tonight, but I think we can manage. We literally threw last year's routine together on the flight over.
Oh yeah, that was bonkers.
But it worked, and we can make this work. Celeste, why don't you get the routine plans out again? Sila, let's sit down and you can tell us which turns are too tight for you to handle. Then we can make alterations that focus on your strengths.
Like speed?
Yes, like speed.
Okay, thanks everyone. I'm sorry I didn't tell you guys sooner.
It's all right. Let's just focus on getting this right.
How's everything up here? Things going well?
Everyone is having a good time. We already smashed last year's donation record after the Rangers display. They were sensational.
They were. Good to hear.
I mean, being hailed as the saviors of the world certainly increased the turnout.
True story. How's the food service? Line seems to be moving fast.
Francesca asked to handle that. Seems like her and Chiara's cooking has been a big hit.
Ciao. What can I get you, signore?
Do you guys have hot dogs? Ow!
No. Come osi chiedere il tubo di maiale malvagio qui? Ti arrivano spaghetti, fettuccini e ravioli subito.
We should probably convince her to be a bit more worldly with the dishes she has on offer.
Good luck with that.
There go the sirens.
Wait, I only see 4. Where's Sila?
Good question. Maybe they couldn't make a plan that worked with her?
I hope not. We advertised a jet squad of 5.
Hopefully no one minds.
Whoa, holy heck.
Bloody hell! Was that Sila?
I was too busy looking at the others that I didn't notice her coming the other direction.
Everyone was.
Ha! Celeste, I think it worked.
Nice job, Sila. Really got their heart rates up after that one.
All right. Fall in line, ladies. Let's do this.
beautiful.
Those were some unique stunts. Haven't seen some of them since the 50s.
The crowd loved it. I think we can call this year's show a success.
They definitely pulled it off.
Skylar, hey, you all right?
You better not be here to stress.
Relax. Just wanted to make sure my team was good.
They were amazing. You should be proud of them.
I am, and thanks for forcing me to relax. I really did need it.
When I was pregnant, I was the same way. I understand.
Right, but still, thanks. And wait. You guys smell that?
Smell what?
Jet fuel.
Pasta sauce.
Funnel cake.
Pickles.
Pickles?
Yes, pickles. I need some pickles.
Why do you need some?
Just give me the damn pickles!